First of all, you guys forced Breezy into more turnovers than she usually has, and you held Jordan Weir to 8 points. What were some of the weaknesses in those matchups that you guys looked to take advantage of?
Well, Breezy's very quick, but she's not the tallest of guards, so we tried to tell them to squeeze the trap on high hands so that we could get some deflections. And we know that Jordan is very dominant on that left block, but we didn't think she was very dominant high post, mid post, or on the right side. So as long as she caught the ball in those areas, we thought we were in pretty good shape.
Carly Anchor started off really good. She shredded that zone a little bit. Were you guys expecting to see a zone? If not, how fast did you guys adjust to that?
We expected a zone. When we saw the zone against Medina, we also watched film on a couple other teams, and they were playing a zone. Coach Wackerly even said in the paper against Laurel they were trying out testing the zone. So I felt that it was a high probability, and so we worked on some different sets that we haven't used this year, and it was very successful where Carly was able to get paint touches and then hit the backside Lene for layups.
You guys really took off in the middle quarters. Like, what was the key to getting moving and extending that lead?
I think just our transition game. I thought we got the ball out nicely. We controlled the ball or the board, so we didn't give up second and third opportunities, and that way we could start our running game, and we were able to connect on a few layups.
Ever since you put Carly Anchor as the primary ball handler at the point, you guys have really looked like a much different team, and your offense is a little bit more successful. What's the key? What does Carly bring to the table that puts you guys up a notch?
Well, I think just, being a senior and that senior leadership and urgency of not wanting to lose and go home early. She's very crafty with the ball, plus she's an outside threat in the three. She's not just a facilitator, but she's a scorer. She's that scorer mentality, so she puts a lot of stress on the defense.
We've talked about Lene before. She had an absolutely dominating game today. What made you really excited about what you saw from Lene today?
Her versatility, she was able to handle the ball a little bit. She had great shot selection overall. She can use her right and left hand, and she's got a very nice touch around the basket.
Lene, you had a really big matchup today against Jordan Weir, and you came out on top. You had 12 field goals and finished with 26 points. What was your focus coming into the game, wanting to take advantage of that matchup?
My focus was to draw her to me to kick it out to my teammates. I wasn't really expecting to have 26 points just because I wanted all my teammates to step up because it's hard to shoot over 6'5".
And Carly, you had a big matchup with Breezy Williams. They played a little bit of zone, and you had to adjust to that. You found Lene, the first two buckets were on assists to Lene, and then you hit a couple big buckets. What was your mindset at the beginning of the game?
We went over those first two assists that I had. We went over that play all week because we knew they were going to come out in a zone against us, so it showed. It paid off.
There were in the middle quarters. You guys really got moving in the second quarter and extended that lead. What was the key in that moments where you extended it to a 10-point lead or more?
A freshman, Erica King, came in and just set the tempo on defense, and we got a bunch of steals off that and field goals and layups. So that's where we started.
What is the mindset when you guys were up 15 going in or 20 going in the fourth quarter? GlenOak really turned up the pressure a little bit and got it down to 13. But what's the mindset late in that game when you have a lead, but it's not over yet?
Our mindset was to limit our turnovers, to make smart decisions, smart passes. We were trying to run the clock out. Our main focus was to extend our lead and not give up easy shots in transition.
How excited are you guys to be playing in Dayton next weekend?
Really excited.
Crazy.
Well, good luck.
Thank you so much.